is all I'm wanting to look at. It's been many.
Babe,
Welcome, dear.
you told me you would call me when you return, but you didn't. I was expecting you since.
I'm really sorry about that. My phone battery is dead. I wanted to call, but there was no way. I'm really sorry about that.
It's okay. You know I can't be angry with you. How was work today? Has it been long you returned?
Not really. It should be about 30 minutes ago. How about you? Did you go to work today?
I was with Precious. She came to say goodbye. They'll be leaving in a few days' time.
Yeah, Matthew was here yesterday. He told me Sandra is pregnant again. I feel so happy for the both of them. They will have the baby they have always wanted.
Yeah, she told me too. I'm so sad she's leaving. I'm already bored. You know I don't keep friends. She's the only one I consider a friend.
Don't worry, dear. Once we are married, you won't feel so bored again. I will always be here for you and I'll be your friend.
Yes, baby. I know you'll always be here for me. How about Mom?
She's sleeping in her room. She has been asking of you since yesterday. I hope you stay till she wakes up.
Alright, no problem.
Congratulations on your promotion, Matthew. So that means you will be leaving Nigeria entirely.
Yes, sir. I'll be leaving Nigeria entirely. There's nothing here for me after all. God has given me another chance to live.
I wish you nothing but success in all your endeavors.
Thank you so much, sir. There's no regrets in meeting you and the people in this church. Ever since I joined this great family of God, my life has been a testimony.
You have been with us for years, right from when you were the youth president. I just hope you will not abandon God's work when you go there.
Of course not, sir. I'll never abandon God and His works. I will serve Him with all my heart.
What about your wife, Precious? Is she coming with you?
I can't leave my wife behind. Wherever I go, she'll be there with me, especially now that she's pregnant.
Oh, she is pregnant. I pray this one stays.
I'm very sure this one will stay. The first miscarriage happened on the first day of the third week. Same with the second. But this one has passed the day it happens.
Thank you, Jesus. Don't worry, I will put you both in my prayers. When will you leave?
We will in 2 days' time. I only came to inform you I'll be leaving and to thank you for everything.
You don't have to thank me for anything because I have not done anything. Just take care of your wife.
I'll do just that.
I am glad you decided to finally move your things here. You're welcome once again.
Thank you so much. I am hoping to have a good time here. Do I have to jointly pay the rent with you?
No, dear. Do not worry yourself about the rent. I have already paid for the 3 years, so you have nothing to worry about.
3 years? Wow, that is such a long time.
The truth is that I'll be married very soon, so we'll move out very soon. This will now be your apartment.
You have such a good heart. Thank you so much for letting me stay here. Your type is rare.
You're welcome. Now that Precious is leaving the country, I need someone to talk to. You came at the right time.
Don't worry, I have a good heart as well. You will not regret letting me stay here with you.
I hope you like the room you'll be staying.
Yes, I do. So you said your former roommate stayed there. Why did she move out?
She didn't move out. She died.
Jesus. What happened? Was she sick?
It is a long story. I don't want to go into details. She died and ever since then, I have been alone in this house.
I am so sorry about that.
It's okay. I am getting better. Although it's still hard to accept the fact that she is no more.
Don't worry, you'll be healed completely.
Thank you, dear.
I would like to go and meet my church member Donald. I will see you when I return.
Alright, no problem.
Okay.
Good evening, Mom.
Good evening, my dear. Where have you been all these days? I haven't been seeing you around.
I have been coming here. Unfortunately, it is either you're out doing something or you're sleeping.
My son told me you came visiting yesterday.
Yes, Mom. You were sleeping, so I had to leave. I didn't want to disturb your sleep. How are you doing, ma?
I am fine, thank you, my dear. I have been asking Johnson about the preparations for the wedding, but he doesn't say anything reasonable.
Actually, ma, no preparations has been made for now. We still have some months left.
What do you mean you still have some months left? There is no time, Lovette. By now, all the preparations should have been completed.
Don't worry, Mom. Everything will be set before the date.
Anyways, I'll be going back tomorrow morning. I have stayed here for almost a month now. I will go back tomorrow.
So soon? I was thinking you will stay until after the wedding.
No, I will come back before the wedding. I have to go and inform my friends on time.
Okay, Mom. Johnson and I will miss you so much.
I will miss you both too. You have to hurry up and join the family.
Yes, Mom. So can I take you to the park tomorrow? At least to spend some time with you before you leave.
Won't you go to work tomorrow?
No, I won't. Tomorrow is my day off, and I don't mind coming to take you to the park.
That will be wonderful.
Okay, Mom.
Hi, Donald.
Sandra, how far now? I wasn't expecting you. You haven't been picking my calls this morning.
Sorry about that. I was really busy when you called, so I decided to come see you instead.
Okay, no problem. I came to your house yesterday, but your apartment was locked. I guess you returned late from work.
No, I am no longer staying there. You know the distance from work is really far, so I am squatting with someone at the moment.
Why are you squatting with someone? Are you not capable of getting your own apartment?
I am tired of staying alone, Donald. Besides, that lady is a close friend to Precious, our choir director, so there will be no problem.
I hope so. You know I don't want anyone to hurt you because of your good heart. So you can come stay here with me if you want.
You know it is not proper to move in with you. People might have a wrong idea about us.
But in a real sense, we are not doing anything wrong. You are my friend and friends help each other, right?
Yes, I know. I don't think moving in with you is a good idea.
Okay, if you say so.
Besides, it's not like I can't afford getting an apartment. It's just that I need somewhere closer to my workplace.
So you have moved in already?
Yes, I have. You should visit me one of these days. The place is really nice and you will like her too.
Okay, no problem. Just drop the address before you leave.
I am famished. What do you cook? I know you don't like food in this house.
So is that why you always come to my house with empty stomach?
Yes, now.
Go and check the kitchen. Eat whatever you want.
Baby, what are you still doing inside? We're almost late. Do you want us to miss our flight?
Baby, why are you shouting? We still have 3 more hours. We are not late after all.
What are you doing inside? You started getting ready first before me, but now I'm done before you.
Babe, I haven't done my makeup. Just give me some few more minutes. I promise I'll be done. It's not like we are late or anything.
Some few more minutes for what? Since when did you start applying makeup on your face? You know I love it when you are natural.
I know, my love. The thing is that since we are traveling on a long distance journey, I would like to look my best.
You are looking your best today. You don't need any artificial thing on your face. Just get your handbag, let's go.
Why are you in so much hurry? I haven't even said goodbye to my pastor and to my friend Lovette. Give me some more time. Let me see them.
Are you being serious right now? Precious, have you checked your time? Do you want us to miss our flight?
You want to miss our flight?
I don't agree with you. You cannot go and see the pastor today. You already told him we would leave the country and I did the same. What do you want to discuss with him again?
At least to let them know we are leaving now.
That's not necessary. We can call Lovette and Johnson when we get there. For now, we have to hurry. Let's leave.
Okay, dear. Please give me 10 more minutes. Let me get my handbag.
Please be fast.
Okay, my husband.
Babe,
Thank you so much for taking my mother to the park. It's a good thing she told you too. Else, I would not have met up with the time.
you don't have to thank me. She's also my mother, and I have to treat her well.
So will you return back home now?
Not at all. I will stay with you for some time. Have you had something to eat yet?
No, not yet. I am not even hungry. If you have plans of cooking for me, please don't bother. I can do that when I return.
When you return from where?
I'll be going to see the pastor. He called me this morning and told me to meet him in his office.
I hope there is no problem.
I don't know what the problem is. I will find out when I get there. You should go home and rest.
No, I prefer to stay with you. I saw Matthew and Precious on my way coming back. I met them on their way going out.
They are still in town.
No, they are not. They were heading to the airport with their luggages when I saw them. I am sure they are at the airport now.
Johnny messes to them.
Amen. Baby, Mom was complaining bitterly about us not doing anything about our upcoming wedding.
Don't worry, all preparations will be completed before the due date. First of all, you have to start attending same church with me.
Is that even necessary?
Yes, it is necessary. I want the whole congregation to be familiar with you. I hope you will come with me to my church on Sunday.
Okay, that's what you want then.
Johnson, I know you must be wondering why I called you to my office this afternoon.
Yes, sir. I just pray it is not something bad. Because I know you only call me here when you have a news for me.
Well, it has nothing to do with you. It has to do with the church. As the youth president, I am sure you are aware that the choir director has relocated and left the church.
Yes, sir, I'm aware.
Good. You are aware, yet you have not done anything about it. It is not my duty to make sure the youth are coordinated.
Yes, sir, I know. It's just that we have been busy with the rally that past few days. We will appoint a new choir director.
You have to. I don't like what I witnessed yesterday in service. The choir director was nowhere to be found. Same with the assistant.
Everything will be in order, sir.
So what about you and your fiancé? I haven't heard anything from the both of you for some time now.
Since the date has been fixed, we will start the preparations immediately. I have just been too busy with work.
I am just concerned if you have abandoned her again, claiming you don't love her and you don't want to marry her.
Pastor, you know I don't even have a choice to say no. If I say no to her, I will fall terribly ill. So it is just better I marry her.
So you don't still feel anything for her.
I think I have come to love her. I mean, she's not bad. She has a good heart and she loves God. My mother loves her as well. So those are the only things that matter to me.
That is nice to hear. I hope there will never be any bad news.
Not at all, sir. Once the invitation card is out, you'll be the first to have it.
I will be waiting.
Good evening, Donald. Sorry for barging into your house this way. I have been knocking.
Oh, Brother Johnson, you have been knocking? I'm so sorry I didn't hear you. Please have a seat.
Please, just refer to me as Johnson. I am glad I didn't miss my way while coming here.
Why would you? After all, this is not the first time you have been here. You came here once I was made the assistant youth president.
Well, I am not here to waste time. I just want to let you know that the choir director has relocated from Nigeria and will no longer hold the post in church.
Yes, I am aware.
You are aware, but you didn't do anything about it. Not even to appoint a new choir director.
I was waiting for your orders. I thought you would do it yourself. My duty is to support your decision.
We can both make decisions, Donald, but this time around, you have to check for someone that will be able to handle the place of a choir director.
You know the only person suitable for this position is Sandra. After all, she's the assistant church director, so I think she would do better.
Sandra is barely in church. Yesterday's choir administration was a bit embarrassing because there was no one to lead. Not even Sandra was there.
Yes, I know. She was really busy with work. She took permission that she wouldn't attend the service.
Is that how it will always be? Is that how she'll be taking permissions all the times?
That is why we have an assistant. Sandra has the qualities of a leader. The only thing is her job. But I think she can do it.
Okay, since you say she is the perfect person for that position, then let's give her a chance.
Okay, so what can I offer you?
No, please don't bother. I have to go now. I didn't come to waste time.
Okay, let me see you off. It is still a surprise to me that you would consider coming to my house just to check on me.
Why not? Are you not my assistant? Of course, I have to know if you are doing well.
I really appreciate your concern. I'm fine, thank you. You can't blame me for being surprised because we were never close when Matthew was still in Nigeria.
Yes, I know. I love everyone in church. Because I am not close to someone doesn't mean I don't care or the person doesn't exist.
Well, that was how I felt, especially when Matthew was the youth president. He made me look like a low-life that wanted his friendship.
Well, that was then. Matthew is a changed person. I'm sure you saw some changes in him before he traveled.
Well, it's not like I'm complaining. I'm only trying to compare your leadership with his own.
You don't have to compare. Matthew did a great job handling all the youths and the affairs of the youths. He handled more than I do.
I know you're only trying to defend your friend, but it is fine.
So how are you? Were you able to talk to Sandra? You know I didn't attend the last meeting. And as my assistant, you represented me.
Everything went well. I spoke with Sandra and she accepted it. She was introduced to the whole youth and the new church director.
That's good.
What can I offer you? And please, do not tell me no.
No, don't worry. I'm still full. I will definitely take something next time I come.
Okay, if you say so.
Best friend of life, how far now?
Sandra, beg. I am not in the mood to talk to you right now. Just go back to your office.
How about now? It hasn't gotten to that. Why are you so pissed? You know you look ugly when you're angry.
You're asking me why I'm pissed, as if you don't know what you have done wrong.
Of course I know what the problem is, but I don't expect you to be this angry. Didn't you say you can never be angry with me no matter what I do?
This one is very different. You stood me up at the restaurant for hours. I kept calling your number like my life depended on it, but you didn't pick up.
My friend also called me and I didn't pick up. It wasn't my fault. I didn't know I would pass to church. I was called for a meeting.
If you didn't want to pick up, you should have at least dropped the message. I was so frustrated because I wanted to take you out.
Truthfully, I didn't hear my phone ring. Don't worry, I'll make it up to you today.
In what way?
I'll pay for your lunch. Hopefully that will lessen the anger you feel. You know I don't like seeing you this
Okay
way.
then, I'll make sure you pay for all the time and stress yesterday. Just watch out.
Hey, whoa. So you are planning to finish all my life savings today? That's not fair now. You know we are best buddies.
Shebi, you want to pay with your money. So if you are paying with money, you have to pay for the time wastage.
As long as it will brighten your mood, then I will pay.
You better go back to your office before Mr. Kelvin sees you here. I don't want problem.
And who cares? I still have some things to do, Sha. I will see you during lunch.
Oh my God, Precious. You have no idea how happy I am to hear your voice today. After so many weeks.
I am happy to hear from you too. Sorry I've not been able to call you all these days. You know we had to get settled first before calling.
Yes, I know. I am also guilty. So, how have you been? What about your husband and the baby?
We are all dear. Matthew has already gone to work. He'll be back this evening, and the baby is doing very well.
That is good to hear. It is like a dream to me that you both have left and never to return. I don't even know what to make my chief bridesmaid.
Hey, sorry, dear. You know, if I have the power to come back this evening to attend your wedding, I wouldn't hesitate to. Don't worry, I will send you a gift.
Unfortunately, my wedding is not this evening. Although the wedding planner has been contacted and the preparations has begun.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. Why are you looking for a chief bridesmaid when you have Sandra with you? Don't tell me you both have not gotten along till now.
Oh, that's true. I totally forgot I have Sandra with me. And of course, we've gotten along. She's one of the nicest person I've ever known.
Now I'm jealous. So in just few weeks I left. You have already replaced me. No problem. I accept my fate.
Of course not. You'll always be my best friend. But Sandra and I are getting close. She's too good and I like her company.
How about Johnson? I know my husband has been speaking with him on the phone. You both have become our family, and we always keep in touch.
Johnson is fine. He informs me whenever your husband calls.
Okay, dear. I have to get back to what I was doing. Please do wait to inform me some days before the wedding so I can get you a gift.
Alright, no problem. My regards to Matthew.
Yes, sir, you called.
So Sandra, if I don't call you, you won't be wise enough to come say hi to me this morning.
I am sorry about that, sir. It's just that I didn't see where it was written in my job description that I should always come say hi to you whenever I resume work in the morning.
What kind of insult is that?
I am sorry, sir. I am only trying to understand how important it is to always come say hi to you when I resume work.
What were you doing in your office?
Your secretary brought some letters I have to send through email to our customers, so I was still on it.
My secretary gave that to you. Don't worry, you can return it back to her. It's her job to do it and not yours.
Well, I don't mind doing it. It is better than staying idle. I wasn't doing anything in my office.
It's okay. I want to let you know that we'll be leaving to Paris tomorrow afternoon.
Tomorrow? But sir, you told me it would be this weekend. Why are we leaving so soon? Sir, tomorrow is so soon. You should have told me yesterday.
What difference does it make? You don't want to stay to the closing of work today? You can go home early and prepare for work.
Okay, sir.
Just get few clothes because we'll be staying for some days.
Sir, how many days will it be?
Not worry about how long it will be. Just get some sexy dresses and send your address to me. I'll come pick you up tomorrow.
Okay, sir. Hi there.
You're welcome. You closed really early today. What happened?
My boss told me to return home early so I can get ready for tomorrow's journey.
Tomorrow's journey to where? I thought you changed your mind from traveling to Paris.
Didn't you say he's my boss and I have to obey his orders when it comes to work?
Well, that is the actual truth. There is nothing wrong with him taking you on a business trip. Maybe his secretaries will be too busy to go with him.
I just feel there's something off about this trip. I know I should be excited about leaving the country, but I'm not.
What's wrong?
Today, when he told me to come and prepare for tomorrow, he told me to get some sexy clothes with me. What does that even mean?
Sexy clothes. Are you not supposed to get some formal wears with you since it will be an official meeting with clients?
My dear, that is what I have been wondering. What does he mean by sexy clothes? I just hope it is not what I am thinking.
If your instinct is telling you not to go with him, you can reject it and quit your job.
Quit my job? Haba, no now, I cannot quit my job. That is the only job I have to pay my bills.
I can see you don't feel like going. I will feel the same way if someone tells me to pack some clothes along with sexy ones. The only way to avoid such trip is by quitting your job.
I can't quit my job. I will only take some formal wears.
Man, that food was so delicious. I never knew this restaurant cooks so well.
Well, I'm not really a fan of eating out, but the first time I came here, I knew some restaurants are good at what they do.
Yes, the food here is nice. I can't wait to go home and rest. I am so tired.
Did you see Sandra today in church for today's rehearsal?
No, I didn't. Maybe she was busy today at work. Cassandra will never stay back from church purposely.
Have you seen the reason why I told you not to give her that position? How would the choristers cope without the director?
There's an assistant. You don't have to worry yourself about them. The assistant did a very good job today. I am sure Sandra will attend next time.
It is almost like she's not serious. But since you trust her so much, let's just see how she will continue like this.
She will do better. You should be more worried about your wedding. though we don't even know who the bride is.
Let's just see how long she will continue like this. Is it necessary to know who the bride is? Though you have seen her before, I wanted her to start attending our church, but at the same time, I want everyone to see my wife on our wedding day.
At last, they'll still see her.
I don't have anyone that will be my best man. I hope you will take up that position. You are the only friend I have now.
It will be an honor to be your best man. You have nothing to worry about. I can handle it.
Love